Okay, so after we use two sleds, okay. Now if I increase the number of sleds, then let's see what will happen. You understand that what will happen if I use two sleds. But if I increase the number of sleds, I am using laser, okay. Laser will give me one monochromatic mirror. And the distance between the sleds is this is the center point, okay. So that distance will be d. So light will come over here and will go like this. Okay, and here you will have a mirror, okay. Okay, so here I will get lot of fringes, okay. This central fringe will be my zero order fringe. After this, I will get this, and that will be my first order fringe. Here I will get first order. This will be first order. This will be second order, and the left will be this, and like this. Okay, so there is a huge derivation for finding the relation between the sled width and what will be the angle of this. Okay, so but instead of going that derivation, we will pick up that the final formula, and that the final formula is that your n lambda is equal to d sine theta. N is the order.
Yeah.
D is the slit width. Okay. In question, you will be given n value, where n is the number of lines
Per millimeter.
per millimeter. Good. And your d will be equal to 1 divided by n. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the theta is given to you, okay, and that is, let's say, 50 degree, okay, and order is, let's say, this is 50 degree. This is 50 degree that is given to me, and the question is find the wavelength of light, okay, and d is also given to me, that the number of lines per millimeter is 100. Sorry, n is 100 millimeter, not millimeter, lines per millimeter. Okay, so I can find my d will be equal to 1 divided by n, so that will be equal to 1 divided by 100, so that will be equal to 0.01 millimeter. You need to convert it into meter, so in meter it will be 1 times 10 to the power
-3.
-5.
Yeah, -5.
Okay, so this is my d, and theta is 50, and n is second order. Okay, this is second order. So this will be 2 lambda, d is 1 times 10 to the power -5, and sine theta is the angle which is given to me, that is 50 degree. So your lambda will be equal to, calculate this.
Okay.
So you will get this wavelength of light in meter.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's say the question has two parts. The first part is find the wavelength of light, and the second part is find the maximum order, that how many order I will get. How much maximum order means the value of n.
Okay.
Maximum number of orders, you can say.
Then you can put sine 90. Sine 90 times 1 times 10 to the power of minus 5. Then divided by the lambda that we got in the previous question. In the
Okay.
previous part, for example, let's say this is 50. Let's say this is 25 meters. So then it will be sine 90 times 25 divided by, 10 to the power of minus 5 times sine 90 divided by 25 equals n.
Yes, that will be equal to n. Okay.
What if the n is a decimal? For example, 1.5 order. Do we take 2 or 1?
So what should we take then?
I think we should take 1 because you can't have 2 complete waves.
Actually, if you have, let's say, if you have 1.5 order, okay, so it means for completing second order is moving toward the moving over here, okay, this side. Got it?
Yeah.
So that's why we take 1 instead of 1.5. We will take 1, not 2. If this is 1.5, then you will take 1 instead of 2. If it is 1.9999, then what you will take?
1.
Then you will take 1, not 2. Okay?
Why? Why not 2? I don't get why.
Actually, the light is coming over here like this. This light will come over here like this, okay? And the second light will come over here like this. It will reflect back. It will not go toward the slat.
Oh,
So
it's
that's
not
why,
possible. It's not possible to have 1.5 order. So why is it like that? Like it's not possible to have half a wave. You only can have complete waves. That's what I thought. Okay, leave it.
no, actually on zero order, here you will get bright light. Then the brightness will get decreased. Here you will get bright light. Here you will get bright light. But this brightness will be this will be less bright as compared to this. So here some like 50% light will pass and 50% will reflect back. So that's why we will not count this 50% as well. We will not count that as an order.
Oh. Oh, it will start to diffract backwards.
Yes, it will start to deflect backward. Some percentage will deflect backward. So that's why we will not count that as an order.
Oh, I get it. And what is the path? What does order mean? Like first order, second order. What does it mean? Does it mean path difference? So first order path difference is lambda over 2 in first order. Second order path difference is lambda. Third order, it is lambda. Wait, third order is 3 lambda over 2, right?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Wait, are you sure I'm right, or am I saying it wrong?
Actually, when you come over here, okay, then the intensity of light get decreased, or you can say the brightness will get decreased.
Where?
If you come like this, or if you go like this.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So decrease of brightness means decrease of intensity.
Yeah, so greater the order will be greater.
Wait. Decrease of intensity means decrease of energy.
Yeah.
Decrease of energy means decrease of frequency.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Decrease of frequency means decrease of wavelength.
Yeah.
So your wavelength will get decreased when you move like this. Got it?
Yeah.